Almost. Just sitting here getting a little high. Little itty bitty high. Going through Facebook. This girl responded to me earlier because she had a post about saying how don't accuse people of virtue signaling. And I was like, hey, virtue signaling is wrong. It's not okay. It's a big, huge problem in our society. Puts people, it basically eliminates the need for an argument because they just say they feel good, they feel morally superior about this, and everybody else should too. So therefore, you cannot have a debate. So I said that. She didn't receive it well, and then she said a bunch of stuff. I don't even know what she said. I liked it though. I liked it. I don't. She's kind of hot, so that's what you got to do. That's what you have to do in order to not lose hot friends on Facebook. So the more you know. Um, Weird thing that's been happening to me recently was I go to Quora, right? I don't have an account on Quora. Actually, yeah, I do. I do have an account, but I'm not logged in on my phone. Okay, so sometimes I go to ask questions about like why does Naruto suck? You know, the show, and I went and searched up the other day on my phone, not logged in or anything, and now I'm getting emails related to Naruto. Like this question was, how is Naruto such a loser, but his son Boruto is very talented? I don't know. Ask my dad. Oh, anyway, these aren't like jokes I wrote out. This is just off the cuff, just fucking improv, bruh. Improv, because no one's here. Sometimes I don't know who watches the video late or the stream late, but might want to entertain you before anybody else actually gets here. But it's been taking people a while, like 30 minutes to an hour to actually arrive. Okay, it's like you don't even have notifications on, and you have notifications for all the other streamers. I'm sure you do, but me, nah, not little old Blade, huh? Not worth your time to put your notifications on because I don't do anything cool. Okay, I see how it is. Anonymous subscribers who have my notifications off. I see you. I see you right to the heart. I'm going to show you some things here. That's why I'm on this screen. A few things, especially if you're like newer to the game, or maybe only 500 hours in, you may actually have missed these certain things, these little tricks. I will enlighten you. I was hoping someone would actually show up before I start explaining this, but what can you do? What can you do? Like I'm still puffing on my vaporizer, so I'm still getting high. All right. So first thing I'm going to show you. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I'm going to show you a little trick. Um, it's how you get rid of one of the white. So let's say I want to use this Dupepa core I just made, right? I just put animal on it. Basically perfect for my build, okay? But I cannot use that yet because what I need to combine it with is one of these other ones I have. This one's fine to use, of course, but I want to use this one. But if I use this one, it's going to cancel out my Anima Bonus Purified Enemy. Alright, acknowledge that. So what you got to do is click on this, go, and you combine it with a Soul Core of the same type or Mortal if you have it with an orange inheritable on it. And so what will happen is it gets rid of it. See that? So you use something like this garbage ass movement speed yokai shift, which I usually get rid of, being honest, but I would advise saving them just for this purpose so you can reuse old things you plan to never use again, like this one. So yeah, you go and you put that on there, and boom, there you go. You have yourself a new Dupepo core that you can scrap that's fully maxed out like that. So that makes life easier when you go and do this other thing. Get the other Dupepo core. Am I saying it right? New Pepo, or is it Nup Pepo? Nupepo. Nup Pepo. I don't know. It's a mystery. They should have a. What are those things called? I used to know what those things were called. It shows you how to sound out a word through like different word symbols and shit. I heard it one time. I thought I remember it. I never could. I've looked it up. I don't know how to like. How do you look up uh, what
Brian Peppers, get it right.
I do have a question. How do you look up uh, what that little thing in the brackets is that sounds out words for you? Because I've tried. Like this is my Google search in a nutshell. Uh, can't define word that sounds out words. Like you're not. I can't find it. I don't know what words to
Google.
use. Um, if you know, please enlighten me. I don't know what that is called, and I want to sound smart in conversations when it comes up. So anyway, did you miss that first part? Whoever's here, let me look. Who is that? My pot's starting to kick in. It's been a few minutes since I started puffing on it. It's a good time. Black Hole, good, good. Oh, did you leave Black Hole? It says you're not here.
No, don't look.
Okay. Hey. So you weren't here. So what I said was you can use an orange inheritable to cancel out a white inheritable,
Pew pew pa pew pew pa 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 poo.
and you can cancel it out. Then you can use it as fodder for making this fucking bad boy. This bad boy. See that like that? Get rid of the trash. Then you go and right. I don't want that one. No, thank you, sir. That and that and that. Then go and make a phantom. This is my new core I'm gonna use. It's gonna be sad to see my other core go that I've been using, but I think this is a better upgrade. I don't get the annual bonus on purification, which is all right. Um, but I do have all this shit. Oh, also another thing. I'm gonna show you guys another cool thing you may not know of. This is a veteran Nioh 2 experience coming at you real fast. Let me go ahead and just tune the core real quick. I mean, I've been playing for 1,000 hours. I still can't navigate everything intuitively. Um, you're here. You drop off Itsumade, but I do want to show you something right after I do this. Where you at? Where you at, bad boy? Peppo's back on. Probably won't never use it. Anyway, so check this out. Anamona's Purified Enemy. I don't know if you ever read it. Fucking go read that. Okay, there you go. Increases animal proportion-based damage dealt to an enemy suffering from the status element. Purified enemy is different than enemy purified. You see that? You see that. Normally, you don't want to stack animal bonuses that are the same, but they're not the same. This one is when you inflict it. The other one is when you attack while they're inflicted, so it's two separate bonuses. The more you know. You might have already known that, but tell your friends. Anywho, I was going to do more with my equipment, but I got on too quick because I got hyped up to tell you certain things. I'm just going to do some more stuff. You need help in the abyss today, Black Hole? Because I can definitely help you real quick. No?
The more you know, G.I. Joe.
That was very poetic. So yeah, I do have these other alternative sets or headsets I'm going to use now. So I might use this. It probably makes sense to use that over that. So slightly getting more upgrades, but I might find more today, so I'm holding off on it till tonight. Then I'll make the changes that are desirable. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go help some lonely samurai. I also had part of an edible
Have you
earlier
tried
too.
7006 Ninja? It's a September the 5th for me.
Yeah, that actually is a good one. I would think so with the purity from the key damage from purity and shit and such. I like how it said September 5th. That's how I'm gonna write September 5th from now on. 9.5-10. I was considering another. I don't know. When I was looking at alternative four-piece sets, I'm really not sacrificing much, like 5%, um, melee or other things. Very small buffs. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where this build ends
Laughing.
up. Take that. And that.
No point in helping me. Can only stop by shortly before I crash out tonight.
Oh, okay. Well, just holler. I don't think have I ever helped you? Well, thanks for popping in for a little short thing before you gotta get your beauty sleep. Oh, you want some of this, bitch? Come here.
And because it was fun, have a pew pew a pew pew a pew po 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 po.
That made it right. Oh yeah, suck that. This build's actually becoming really fun. I'm glad I'm doing it. Who is up there? Who's causing a ruckus?
Wow, the Imma charge. What build is that?
This is the same one. I just added another animal bonus to it just a second ago. Oh no.
No, we did a scroll together though, so you could use it to find out how much you hate Kuza.
You want to do a little Kuza adventure in the future? I'm down. Just the Kuza bros going at it. Clearing Yoki rounds and having sex with Kasha. I can fantasize. It's my fantasy. No, Jax. All right, my pot is really kicking in now. I'm losing, losing track now. You guys just saw me at my best a little bit ago, and it's all downhill
Oh,
from
I
here.
think you want my dad for that.
Watch your I forgot I made that joke. That's funny. Did you ever tell him I think your dad's hot? It was something he probably wants to hear. Oh, the anime generation probably came from, what was that?
Emoji poultry leg, emoji poultry leg, emoji poultry leg.
I think my anime bonus came from this though. That that up thing, partly involved in that. God, I can't talk right now. Think about Black Hall's dad just really gets my mind flustered. Alright, let me see what this anime charge looks like. I didn't notice it the first time, so I will pay attention this time. Give me the fucking purification game. Uh oh, I said the F word. My dog's upset. Brett, will you just move if you're gonna go? Don't stand in front of me. Yeah, that's some decent anima. Yeah, that is some fucking good anima. Jeez. I did not notice that before. So I can probably tell you exactly why that's happening. Back, I get back in the starting point and let my dog out of the room because she's very upset that I cussed. All right, Blade's gonna give it to you right now. You know that I thought of X gonna give it to you. You know that is that a DMX song? Anyway, Blade's gonna give it to you. Um,
Share your build please, it looks fun.
yeah, so currently it's let me get rid of this trash first. Get the fuck out of here. All right, so yeah, it's pretty simple. It's kind of self-reliant. I don't actually think I need all the buffs, but um, I have increased attack purification, which is pretty nice. I think it's does it. I think it activates off barrier still. I'm not sure. I forgot. But anyways, it's still good. And I don't use barrier unless I'm helping somebody. Then they cast it on me and unsolicited, and I just like I can't do anything. I can't press charges. Can't go to the cops and say like they purified me. And I anyway. Animal charge melee attack. That's huge here. Um, anything here? No, I don't think there's anything cleansing prayer with it.
He thinks about my dad and his brain just melts like a emoji giraffe on emoji fire.
Yeah. And okay, so 7 piece Izanagi, Kunanushi's elemental transmission because I want to switch weapons in this build, and if I use purity, I'll show you the other bonuses that come from that. And this so far, I'm thinking about replacing this 4 piece with something. Yeah, I might do it with that new grace with the faster movement on Amrita absorption. I got to test the speed and see how it compares, but it also has minus 20% dodge key reduction, which might actually work better than this since I'm already using barrier. Um, just something I'm considering. Anyways, this is where the anima bonuses are coming from, right here. When you inflict it, is what enemy purified means. Went through that earlier. Um, and purified enemy A plus. You're attacking someone that's purified. You'll get anima for each attack. So you can imagine with dual swords hitting that fast, massive bonuses. And then I have this other shit here too with the confused enemy, which is another thing that caused it to happen.
Do you think it will work on fist split staff?
Oh, for sure, yeah. Uh, both of those, they both have really fast moves. Split staff, you can probably get away with like if your split staff's corrupted, right? And you have the corrupted enemy version of anima bonus and also the enemy corrupted version. You can probably get away with getting a shitload of anima with what? What's that super sweet split staff move? I don't think I have it learned yet now. You know that one, that new one you go up and come down that got nerfed um, for its anima shit. It's anima production. Yeah, use that. God, I got caught in my mouth so bad right now. Why am I talking so much? All right. Um, yeah, another thing you can do to improve that. Yeah, changed ways.
Changing ways.
You can put Imperious Strike on that as well, and then you get a fucking ridiculous amount of anima, I would assume, if you have all that. Anywho, why are we here? Why? What? Well, since I'm here, no, just go on without me. It's fine. Why would he summon me here? I don't think this has ever happened in my life. And it wasn't just gonna be. It was gonna be someone else too. That's cool. I like how you waited for me, even though he probably could have just went. I would have just teleported. What level is this? 12.
What are your top 5 weapons?
Look at those bonuses I got from that. I got 4 bonuses. Hatchets, dual swords, and fists. Yeah, fists are just so easy. They hit like a truck. I'm also gonna take these shurikens off here, since there's another thing I forgot to do. Nice.
I use 7 as an Agiant 6 or Yamatsumi. I like it, but I might switch.
That's the tank one, right? Yeah, I'd probably switch out that 6 piece. If you want straight damage, there's definitely better 6 pieces out there. And if you're not worried about agility, I saw a few other things when I was looking through. So Unrelenting Grasp is a nice 4-piece bonus if you want to mix and match some things. And there's a few others with some nice 4-piece bonuses in the heavy department, so non-graces. If you want something like Elemental Transmission 3-piece from...
Yeti or Amatsumi gives a sweet 3-0 health bonus. At 6-piece.
Nah, dude. Okay.
Is AA agility and toughness worth it?
Yeah, you move pretty good, and you can guard better. I'm lucky I got that. Yeah, I like A toughness. That's my favorite toughness. B is kind of too flimsy. And A agility, I mean, noticeably your dodges are longer. See that? Your dashes and dodges.
Top weapons are bananas, hairy caterpillars, dildos, used tissues and a busload of retards headed to the zoo.
That's all those in your gun rack? That where you keep those deadly weapons? Which made me think of something funny. What if you know those hardcore, like imagine like some hardcore conservative lady. Imagine she has like a gun rack specifically for her dildos. So you ever think about that? The tough it's the real questions we need to be asking. Was that crass? Was that unfair to them?
What is a good 6-piece set for damage?
Well, Futsunushi has what 10%. The other one, the same bracket. Have you ever seen the spreadsheet? There's a spreadsheet on the Nioh Discord that's pinned on the main chat for the. What are these guys doing? Pinned to the main chat is the build Bible.
Susano.
Does Susano have a melee bonus too? Yeah, that's good. Yeah, no, that's a good 6-piece. What is that? 60% if you combo it.
I am not in the Discord. ILL join it right now.
There's a few of them.
I've actually seen somebody put dildos in a cannon and launch them at targets. It is on YouTube. Versatility.
That sounds fun. I need myself a dildo shooter. Yeah, the Nioh 2 Discord, you can make sure it's the right one if it says Nioh 2 discussion in the top page. And then you just go to you scroll down the pinned messages for a hot minute, and then you'll see Build Bible.
Versatility at max give you 6-0 damage bonus.
Yeah, it's pretty good, but you gotta maintain it.
Susano.
Which is that's the rub. I haven't got hit once yet, guys. I could not see myself. I was going to finish him off with the sign of the cross, but did not work. Oh, Red Demon has an interesting 4-piece as well, with the 15% on Scorched Enemy. If you do use fire. Something to consider if you want to mix and match things.
Do I need a link for the Discord? LOL Birdie can't even breathe.
I could tell you how to get there for one of my videos. I think I'd look up Electric Blossom Cherry Popper. I think I included it in the description. That's my dual swords build. That treasure?
9 minutes, then my battery dies, and I go to bed at a reasonable time. I am also too lazy to go to the basement and get charger.
So your phone's gonna be dead in the morning? But yeah, that's a good idea. I mean, it's good to get sleep. I say, in my opinion. Are there people up
You
here?
can get the link from the Nioh Reddit page as well.
But definitely go to my page, the one with the. Give me some views. Give me a view. Reddit doesn't need views. I need views. I'm desperate for views. As you can tell. Just one. Just give me one. Just give me one extra.
What was the video called again?
Electric Blossom Cherry Popper in my Nioh 2 builds playlist. I think I stopped including it. Got it. Windstorm for the fucking horn break.
Yeah, it is glorious chaos. Who needs a phone when you are crying into a waffle while you jerk it in the shower?
I think we're becoming way too comfortable, Black Hole. Okay. Pancakes are the only thing you're allowed to eat in the morning and do that. Is that door open? Why is this door even here? No one ever... Oh, it doesn't work. Never mind.
Thanks, gave the video a like.
Awesome. It hasn't had a like in months. Thank you, appreciate that. Time to get this katana to work. Come on, katana. Don't do me like that. Okay, well... You should be more careful when you're fighting Suiki. That was fun. At least we got 3 of the 4 out of the way there. Are they gonna upgrade the underworld soon? I don't know. I don't know anything. I haven't looked on Nioh 2 information in like a week. I'm out of it. I'm out of the know. Oh, anyways, if anybody needs help for any reason, just hit me up. Doesn't matter what it is. Help you on scrolls or on regular missions, or I'll call your car insurance and get you a lower rate. Who knows? Whatever you need. I thought this was a funny joke. It's more of a visual joke too. I don't know how well it would play on here, but it's based off a true story. So my brother is in the Navy. He came to visit. Surprise visit. In the morning, he opened my door in my room after he came to my house, of course. And swing. Yeah, he came in my room and he goes, yeah, it smells like cum in here. I was like, oh no, it's the incense. It's from the store. They're really cheap. They don't work very well. And he's like, Blade, I know what cum smells like. And he's trying to treat me like I'm disgusting. Like I don't like. No, you know what's weirder? Okay, that's how you do. Okay, that's what you do. That's when you. Yes, this is not going to play well on here. It's not. There's a point coming up. Anyways, the punchline of the joke is how only psychopaths would get up and take out the trash right after they finish. Anyway, that's my comedy in a nutshell. I don't finish jokes. And that's not appropriate for audience here, so I don't know why I started that. You're not here to hear about my sex life.
In the Navy, knows what cum smells like. I see how his service went.
Yeah, the act out is me vigorously masturbating, trying to exercise a demon out of my body. And I was like, no one does that. And as soon as I finish, I'm like, oh, time to take out the trash. And then I'd be like, no one does that. Only psychopaths would do that. It's not that funny. It's not that funny that I'm saying it out loud. Hopefully the act out is funny. Jesus, pathetic. I actually had another funny joke last night, but I couldn't remember it. That's what happens. That's like my life in a nutshell. What are they doing? My life in a nutshell, having these great like joke ideas when I'm laying in bed. I can't sleep, and then being like, oh, my phone's like 5 feet away. I can't. Hopefully I remember this in the morning rather than getting up and writing it down. I make that mistake all the time. On a lighthearted note, a job I've been waiting to go do probably isn't going to happen because the program ends in March. They offered me the job in October. I was like, oh, cool, I'll make some fucking money. And, nope. Nope. They hired on too many people to train, and they didn't know how to tell people that they did that, so they're like, just kept stringing us along. That was the sad note. Anyway, I'll figure it out one day. Whew. Whew, look at that damage.
You should go to their HR department and shit in a trash can, then hide it in an air vent.
Yeah, that would be a good idea, but they're all the way over in what, Ohio or some shit. But basically, the company they got a contract from the government to wash N95 masks back in March of last year, and it took a while to get started and all that. And basically, what you do is go to class for like a week, and then for 3 weeks straight, you would, for 12 hours a day, you would just wash masks with hydrogen peroxide, vaporized hydrogen peroxide. And it seemed very easy because I kind of did something like that in the army. So, but nope, nope, hope's dashed. And so I probably will go do a road trip to Ohio and shit in their PO box. It's a good idea, Black Hole. You inspire me. This Mystic Diet of a Dual Sword just is a game changer, though. I'm so tanky. Whoops.
Oh lord, I shouldn't inspire anyone, we are all fucked now.
Whoops. Thankfully I had purification on. Did I get that third one? Okay, that's all I was doing. Take that. The ammo generation I'm doing is pretty sick, though, if I have to admit it now. Pretty crazy. Black Owl, you're my elder, okay? So you're at least a few years older than I am. Um, that means you're smarter. Uh, I never learned anything past past middle school when I last thought that about people. Anyway, we got more. We're just plowing through these. Plowing through these. And I don't know if I want to. I might make a build guide for this one first before I do key management. I think that one needs more tinkering. Because maybe it's not good in the depths for a problem of the build itself, not because of the depths in Tonfa. Whoops. I fucking. Alright. I got you, Nova. I'm coming. I'm coming, baby. Oh, come on. I had you. Like, you fucking. I.e. quick draw. Be a quick draw and come out in time. I just spent 5 minutes on a little crab. I feel pretty bad. We going over here, Nova?
Which channel is the spreadsheet on I Feel Gum?
The one that says Nioh 2 discussion. So it should be in the second category. Basically, yeah, anyway, it should just say Nioh 2 discussion. Right below Nioh 2 discussion it says Nioh 2 spoiler free discussion. So it's in the pin section, so if you go to the right of it, and you should see pins in the top. And you scroll down a bit, and it's just going to be a spreadsheet that says Build Bible.
Vet thanks.
Ah, should have just kept attacking him. I'm an idiot. Alright, I deserve to die there. I think if I switched to dual swords, though, I probably could have ended him. I'm an idiot. I'm dumb. Don't call me back. That was a mistake. Sorry for wasting your cups. So yeah, so Tatum Boshi's next for the dancing with. I think I'm gonna do a Nightbringer too, but I'm not very good with him or playing against him. But I think that'd be a good time to get the Four Seasons by Vivaldi in there as the song. There you go. Enjoy it.
Found it, you're a real G.
Yep, trying to help people out. If you can, think Ocean Machine in there. He's the one that made it all. He's a real trooper. Is it the wrong side? I think it is. Whoops. Okay, I'm just gonna go around. Doesn't want to summon me, I'll just go there.
Ocean Machine a god for doing the LOL.
Yeah, he fucking
Praise the sun.
spent a long time on that thing. I mean, it's more of a community effort, but he's the one that compiled it all and kept updating it. Even when shit turned wrong in the Discord group, he was always there for us. When new Graces came out, he was the first one to put them up, you know? Real nice guy. Also be aware, it's kind of a toxic... What? Now you're gonna do it? Now you're gonna summon me here? Just kill him.
I hope we end up making Nioh 3. It will be weird if they don't, considering the success the series has.
Yeah, I was hoping Nioh 2 would be really good so they would do Nioh 3, but it seems like, I don't know, the player base is kind of subpar. Maybe PC is going to help it out, but I don't see a Nioh 3 help coming out in the future. I wish, though. What are they doing? Oh. Secret door there for no reason. Nioh 3 would be dope, though. I would like a Nioh where it's like a... It's not like a coherent narrative like this, if that makes sense.
They said Nioh 2 will be the last game in the Nioh series, but let us hope that that's not true. For the mean Team Ninja Gaiden 4, haha.
Oh, they're definitely going to work on the next Ninja Gaiden. I think they've been itching to do that. Oh my gosh. Oh, did you unlock it already? You might have. Ta-da! Yeah, maybe we can inspire them once in the future. Or maybe they'll be inspired and do something. But I do kind of want a game like Nioh where you go around slaying demons, but more like sandboxy. Does that make sense? Not like The Witcher. The Witcher is a little bit different. Like an online, not in any way like an MMO type structure. Nothing like that. But more like this, but like with people around.
Pretty sure they are working on Ninja Gaiden.
I remember trying playing that game when I was a kid, and it was really hard.
That would be sick.
Yeah, so I was thinking like the same, like I was saying, something I was thinking about was like Demon Slayer, that cartoon, the anime. I mean, it could probably work for a game like that in that world. Oh shit! Try to dodge that. Didn't get there in time.
Just poop out a water breathing technique real quick.
Well, that tail was fun. Yeah, fucking all that, all those moves would be cool. I was also thinking Monster X Hunter would probably have some good games in that kind of mold, but that's tough to code for. All the different types of moves you can make. You ever see that Demon Slayer movie? It's pretty awesome. I can't wait till it comes out in theaters. The Mugen Train. Pretty epic. I did not see the ending coming. And I wanted to go read the manga for some reason. I don't know why. I don't. I tried and I failed, so maybe that's for the best. Could not find the certain episodes I was looking for, certain volumes. One thing I'm kind of curious about: why do Attack on Titan games not? Why aren't they very good? Like, why can't you make like an open world type of Attack on Titan? I mean, I guess you can't do it now with where the story's at, but
I
but,
haven't seen the Mugen Train yet, aha.
yeah, Mugen Train, yeah, pretty sweet. I watched a cam version of it because I don't really give a shit about all the fancy stuff. He actually came through pretty well, all the great computer effects and shit like that, even through a shitty cam version. So everybody's gonna love it here. Everybody, not go, 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 go.
I was gonna watch the cam version too, but I said F did ILL wait.
Cam version's pretty decent. Just starts off really bad, so you might actually enjoy it. Come here, bitch. Get over here. Alright. I don't like playing with people that use fists. They have too much of a knockback. It's hard to do anything with them. Like, how am I supposed to play with you, dude, if you can keep pushing everybody away? That's pretty good. I tried watching Naruto recently. I blew it off for a while, being like, oh, that's a kid's cartoon. I'm not watching that. I tried watching it, and it's just really slow. Like, I could fast forward through entire episodes, just look at the screen, like the screenshots of each timestamp, and I would know exactly what they're doing. So it was kind of a letdown. Monster X Hunter was definitely better. Anybody need help? Just say it. I'm here at your beck and call. I need to reload my vaporizer here in a second, though.
They didn't say Nioh ends here, they just said they aren't planning anything for another game.
I think a really good idea is to maybe get really rich in the next few years, and then you buy them out and you force them to make another one. No matter how much they don't want to do it, you make them. That's a smart plan if I ever heard one. Whoops. Alright, let's go, guys. I'll lead the way. No, none of that bitch? Okay. Okay.
Blade Hunter X Hunter or Monster X Hunter, I am confused.
Yeah, I always do that. Yeah, Hunter x Hunter. I can't tell you exactly why I always throw monster in the front there, but there's some weird cognitive shit going on. hate these little things.
Bro, it will be sick if you can just poop out some Nen abilities.
Oh no! No! Host, no! Yeah, I would really enjoy a game like that. Especially like, so I was imagining, people take a huge coding feed. I was imagining a game built in Monster X Hunter world and their types of, their net ability structures and how people can make their own abilities. I wonder how hard, I
Every
guess,
time I try to do random encounters, the host always dies, lol.
yeah, I think it's my job to protect him, so I kind of feel bad when he dies.
The guy who did Hunter x Hunter is riding again.
Good, good. I was reading a bunch of angry Reddit posts about it. Good, he's back to work. His back doesn't hurt anymore, or it does, and he just sucked it up like everybody else does when they're hurt. What's up, Freddy? Come back in. All right, bye, Freddy. Um, yeah. So I was saying the game would be cool if like you could somehow create your own Nen abilities through certain hidden combinations they don't tell you about, and then boom, you got yourself a fucking Nen ability. You have to practice. Imagine, I don't know. I don't know how it would work, honestly, but some weird.
Hunter x Hunter never ended, but I think they should keep it like that.
Alright, let's go, host. I got you. I got you, baby bear. Alright, now chill yourself, host.
Ninja build will always be the wave in Nioh games.
Fucking paralyze me, seriously?
You seen JoJo, bro? It would be cool as well if you can't just call out your stand. Katana puts in work.
Oh, it's fun. Not as fun as dual swords, though.
Any good anime to watch? I've been seeing most of the mainstream stuff.
Crunchyroll? Yeah, I got a few. One second, though. Let me shut my door. Again, my dog came back in, and now it's
I
dumb.
miss the Nioh one like quick draw.
Yeah, the one here is kind of disappointing. Any good anime? I mean, yeah, if you haven't finished Hunter x Hunter, you have. Were you talking about that earlier? Um, yeah, you have the Crunchyroll ones. Jujutsu Kaisen is on Crunchyroll. That one's pretty good. Um, Junie Tyson's also on that one. That one's pretty good. That's a weird one. It's only one season. Uh, Parasite, if you haven't seen that. Attack on Titan, of course, you know that one. That's the main one.
Well, it depends. You like longer series or shorter? I seen Parasite and Attack.
This kid is fucking spamming. Um,
Jujutsu gets recommended a lot.
yeah, Junie Tyson. That's another one. You might enjoy that. It's just one season, but it's really dark and gruesome. You'd have to search that on. I think it's called Junie Tyson or Junie Kaisen, one of the two. Zodiac Wars.
I am currently watching One Piece, but damn, that shit is long.
Oh yeah, I haven't even started because I don't have time to watch 1,800 episodes or whatever they're at now.
Code Geass, Cowboy Bebop, Samurai Champloo.
Give me
I
your
am
horn.
completely caught up with One Piece, lol.
I got caught up with Super by the time they aired the final episode, Dragon Ball Super. I felt pretty accomplished with that a couple of years ago.
I am barely in Dressrosa.
I don't know, is that an arc in the show? Or anime? I haven't seen that if it's an anime.
Yeah, for One Piece. Dressrosa is like 700 episodes in, bro, you're redoing good.
Oh shit.
Shit gets real during the dark. One zero zero episode arc, go laughing.
Fucking smoke this area, huh? That was an epic little battle there. Yeah, that's a pretty long fucking episode arc. Hope it doesn't run anything like Black Clover does. Jesus.
What is your favorite anime, bro?
Oh, that's hard to say. I mean, I have nostalgic ties to certain shows like Trigun and Cowboy Bebop. I mean, it's gotta be like Attack on Titan or something. That's just so well done. I never had so many feels. Hunter x Hunter was pretty good too, especially that 5th season.
Mine would have to be like Naruto, to be honest.
And I was just smashing Naruto. It's funny. I haven't seen Shippuden though. I don't know if it. Maybe you can answer it. Does it ever pick up in terms of like speed of telling the story narrative, or is it always filler for like 80% of it, and then they reveal something here and there? I don't really like that formula too much.
Or a super underrated anime, the legendary Death Note.
Yeah, that's a really good one.
I like the Kid Dragon bullshit, brings me back.
Go, Ethio. Yeah, it's hard for me to name shit off the top of my head. I know some really good animes out there that maybe feel really, really good. Samurai Champloo was pretty great. Demon Slayer, of course.
Naruto is great until Boruto anime.
Was Boruto not very good? Is that like the equivalent, like Teen Attack on Titan or whatever the shit, that type of anime? Or is it a reboot?
Demon Slayer had a really good first episode. It is garbage. Boruto is a spin-off. Garbo.
fucked him up. Cool. I probably won't watch Boruto then. You guys warned me well enough. Oh, there's some really funny animes out there too. Uh, How Not to Summon a Demon Lord's fucking hilarious. That's on Crunchyroll. Um,
Is Brotherhood even worth the ratings?
I actually watched that not too long ago. It's its own thing. If you like Naruto, you might like it more than me, since the way they told the story was a bit slower. That makes sense. Not like absent. Um, yeah, it's just
Gintama is my favorite comedy anime.
actually I've not seen that.
Demon
Um,
Slayer, Attack on Titan, Rising of the Shield Hero, Promised Neverland, Parasite, and an honorable mention The Last Airbender. I know it as.
yeah, Last Year's Hero is really awesome. That's what my character is based off of. Promised Neverland was sweet. That was a good surprise. Oh, the other one. So How Not to Summon a Demon Lord. If you haven't seen it, definitely worth it. It's about a season long. It's fucking funny. Um, and then there's another one I saw. Maybe it's a few years old. It's like has some. It's I'm trying to remember the name. It's like I couldn't become a demon slayer, so I had to get a job. Or I
Seiki K.
couldn't kill a demon lord, so I had to get a job or something. And basically the idea is that the
Does
demon
One
lord.
Punch Man count as a comedy?
Yeah, that one's funny too. Yeah, but that one's pretty well known, right? But yeah, so I couldn't kill a demon lord, so I had to get a job or whatever it's called. And basically the premise is the demon lord was vanquished, so everybody that was training to go kill the demon lord, they don't have anything else to do now, so now they have to go get regular jobs in a magical world. So fucking, so ridiculous. Goblin Slayer was fucking awesome. If you haven't seen that, it's fucking crazy good. Come here, lady. You need a haircut.
Yay, I am pretty much only on the mainstream right now after One Piece. Hopefully if I catch up by the end of this year I will officially move. I always thought Bash from Trippin would be a serious ass character before I watched it, but boy was I in for a treat.
Oh yeah, I really liked that character Vash when I was younger. Still do.
Lol.
This fucking sign of the cross is so fucking hot. I feel like I'm getting way better at doing the sign of the cross whenever the fuck I want out of the key pulls. It's way faster than I quick draw. Fucking
Berserk
railing.
1997.
Ah, Berserk, yeah, another great one. Turtle is fucking owned though. Oh, the Fate ones are kind of boring though, if I'm being honest. Like the Fate Stay Night and stuff like that. I mean, they're cool, great animation, but they're kind of stories are usually meh. Outside the first one I saw, I think.
I like the old animes more than new ones.
Yeah, some good classic films, anime films.
but there are definitely some modern classics. I think Nioh should keep going, man. They mastered this kind of game already and this world is pretty great.
Especially the combat. Like, in order to, like, they perfected it this much, or at least to some extent, where they can easily fix it if there's ever a problem. It's quite a feat. I'm just gonna waste it if I'm not making another one. All right. Oh shit. That guy's still a tanky boy. I love the demons in this one too. They got a lot of inspiration from Gantz. I don't know if you've ever seen that before.
So you're running 3 graces.
Yeah. Exactly. It's 4-piece Emma and Ozumi.
The next game could literally be just new missions, new bosses, new characters, and I would be down to pre-order the complete version.
Yeah, I think so too.
wanted to try light armor again, but I'll get mad when I get one-shotted.
Yeah, you gotta see what complements each weapon. So like Tonfa would be a good idea to have light armor because you get damage bonuses from it. Dual swords, another good idea for light armor. I don't think every weapon's definitely capable for that. So like axe, probably not better with light armor. You gotta find ways to complement it and make up for its weaknesses, which is you dying really, really fucking
What
fast.
difficulty are you on, bro?
I'm assuming this is Nioh. Actually, no, we're in the abyss, so we're in the underworld on floor 9. It looks like I cleared the depths in my other build. All 30 floors with advancing storm.
Yeah, seeing you dashing around makes me wanna switch again, haha.
Yeah, low stance is so good for dodging. I actually finished all the new game, Dream of the Samurai, in low stance, so I got pretty used to it. Then once I realized high stance does all the damage, I drifted away. But yeah, no, this is the way to dodge. In my Tadaboshi boss guide coming out here soon, you'll see a lot of low stance dodging because that's the easiest way to beat her fairly. Is you just low stance dodge all her attacks. It's like almost like a perfect balance in terms of her attack timing. It's just these low stance dodges as opposed to these dodges. You will get hit.
If you had to restart right now with all your knowledge of the game, what build would you run to move through the game as fast and easy as Poe?
Oh, probably hatchets with advanced storm spam. You can just take out anything the whole way. But also anything with maybe what's that, Master Swordsman power build? That might be a good one.
Same in Nioh 1, I ran low stance through Samurai and Strong, that's amazing. Nice.
I feel like I'm guiding these guys around and I don't know where I'm going. I'm just kidding, I know where I'm going. You guys saw me hit his horn, right? Not crazy?
Running 3 sword like Zoro.
Yeah, I have a rapier too, which is cool. Look at that. I used to call it a raper before. I knew that was politically incorrect way to say that. Hey, dude, check out my raper. You're what, dude? You're what? I think you should be walking around saying shit like that. And this guy.
Laughing, but that's a nice raper. I would go that old anima build where I can spam abilities with the Tenjin Gear Radiant Spirit.
Oh yeah, there's some good anima builds out there. I made one in the past. It was the Kuzuryu Gray Splitting River, split staff anima build. Pretty hot. So we gotta go this way. Knew it. I knew he'd fall.
Yo, the dual sword skills looking nice.
Yeah, it's got some fun ones. You need help? Yeah, comboing low stance with dual swords and then going up back between high stance.
IBE played the whole game with fist split staff. I wanna try something new.
I'd say give hatchets a shot, honestly, if you want something different. Dual swords are a bit more like a fist, I would say.
What boss gave your build the most trouble? Don't forget to like and subscribe, people.
Yeah, I would appreciate that. Well, this one I haven't cleared the game with. I haven't done the depths with it yet. The ones that give me the most trouble, Nightmare Bringer gives me a lot of trouble. Especially in the depths of my hatchet build. Shibata used to give me problems, but he's easy now. It's not hard at all. Let me see. Okay. Yomi's always a bitch, especially in the depths. I'm trying to think.
I like the Kuza, but it is not for everyone.
Yeah, I tried using Lakuza. If you go back and watch my streams, they're pretty garbage performance I laid out. Just it seems slow compared to all the other weapons. You'd think the Kuza would be a bit faster. It always left me wide open, so... And I was on a light build trying to do the depths as well. So... Just a flurry of bad things happened to me where I just gave up.
He has the best Kuza flips. It is easy to apply status effects with the dual swords.
Go. Did he fall down too? I was trying to read at the same time. Don't die, Etho! No! No! He got out of there! Oh my god. This guy... This is so dumb. We just keep falling off. Alright, come on.
Hey ha 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 ha.
Hey lady. Come here. Jesus. That was a little mini boss fight. But yeah, try Hatchets out for sure. Advancing Storm is a different way to play the game, and Piercing Hurl Light. It's actually pretty fun too if you do a heavy build.
Do you guys know where I can get a PS5, or should I just go to console?
Just go to console. Just go console yourself. Have someone console you, a counselor, because I can't find one. I almost got one the night of release from Target, but something happened with my new account I made.
ILL prog try hatchets and dual swords then they seem fun. I meant PC LOL.
Yeah. Wait, do you
What
not?
is your budget?
My budget or his budget for the PC? I'm assuming his.
I would want something around 5 to 600.
Come here. Come here.
Or something that can match the specs of a PS5.
Can't even keep up. Fucking fist, man. Get the. Stop it. Stop it.
I don't know any good pre-builds, but for 500600 you can build a pretty good PC, probably close to 200 frames. I have a PC but that shit is old and run down. I can barely play Dota on it.
Fucking Saito's a bitch. You guys ever fought Purple Saito before? So obnoxious. He just guards the whole time. I think I was clearing something with a couple of people, with fighting Cowboy and someone else. We're clearing one of the scrolls out, and we all got that
Bet
fist
then
move.
when you unlock him as an ally he be dying every 5 seconds.
Oh yeah, he's not very good for that. But yeah, we all three of us locked him into a corner and did that infinite punching move with the fist. So funny looking. I have a clip of it somewhere. I don't know. Oh no, it's in that my build guide. Pretty funny looking. I have a gaming PC. I don't really use it for much. I use it for video editing and shit like that. But I wonder if it actually worked for Nioh. It's kind of a couple years old. But
Why
then again,
your character look like Raftalia from Shield Hero?
that's why. Yeah, I'm glad you picked up on it. I thought you knew that.
Do you think you'll try Nioh 2 on PC?
I honestly don't think I will.
Laughing.
It means starting over, and I don't really want to do that. If I get a PS5, I'll obviously upgrade. But that's about it.
Yeah, he has mentioned it many time. Aha.
Yeah. Maybe you heard me and like didn't like listen, and then like you had a Freudian slip or something. Like your subconscious pulled up on it. Like, hey, that looks like Artalia. Could be. Something like that. I do that all the time if people talk to
Can
me.
you play a PC game with a PS controller, or is that illegal? LOL.
Yeah, you can. It's actually not too difficult. Alright, we're going to switch. Come on, come on, get down. Guy.
What would it cost for a PC build to match the specs of the next-gen systems?
Oh. Oh, maybe 1,500? Something like that? Maybe less, honestly. I don't know. I was just guessing. And I have no expertise here. So yeah, I mean, don't listen to me. That's what I'm trying to say.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, you definitely can't do it for 600, I can tell you that. Last time I got a $600 computer, fucking couldn't even run AOL, okay? That was a joke. It just was a really bad computer.
Pardon my language, but oh my.
It's fine, this is a safe place. You can use whatever words you want here. In fact, I encourage it. This is freedom, okay? And just don't tell YouTube I said you guys can do that, because I don't want to get in trouble.
How did Sony and Microsoft make it that strong with the price?
What a shitty fucking... She's fucking little tanky girl, huh? Jesus. Oh, I think they made it happen because, I mean, there's an understandable, like, so they're gonna lose
What
money,
is
right?
the most annoying enemy in Nioh 2 non-boss?
Non-boss, definitely Suiki. She's the toughest. And most annoying is Gaki, especially like a horde of them. Um, that little, that old hag, she's pretty annoying, especially if she spams her grab by
Do you
herself.
guys have the combined damage of Agaki in first difficulty?
Hey, what level is this? Oh, 10? Yeah, this build's still not optimized either. I think I can still eke out like 40% more
The
damage or
hag is
something.
fast as F.
Yeah, really annoying by yourself in the depths for sure. This way. Come on, come on. Oh, this guy. This guy hits hard.
I hate the freaking Dooza snake, not for any reason though, just an annoying thing to kill, or also that Raven died.
I'm getting some weird lag. Yeah,
Sometimes the kappa are annoying and that one huge bird yoke can be annoying.
yeah. That the snake lady was always one of the hardest ones early on because I didn't know how to stop her. What the trick is, just dodge. Then burst counter at the right time. You know. Can you guys hear me pressing buttons? I assume so.
It is not very loud so it doesn't debug.
And sometimes I
I
pull it like,
didn't even start burst countering till wise lol I was a noob.
yeah, it's a pretty important aspect of this game.
Lol, emoji happy tears. I
Oh, if you,
made the mistake of starting with Feral.
yeah, Feral's a tricky one. I hate burst the most since it's so slow, but Feral you have to burst into things. But
Homeboy just stomped you out.
yeah,
Brute is super noob friendly.
I prefer Phantom, of course. But Feral has the one advantage that you can use it to dodge, which makes it pretty useful if you get good at doing that. Come on, get him. Get him. Shot through the heart. Right in the dick. That's not the heart. They need to fix Takamaru. You guys see that? I don't know if you guys noticed that. Sometimes it'll cast and not cast on the person I'm targeting.
He gives love a bad name.
Can't believe it's stabbing him right in the balls. So how dirty is Raftalia? Well, there we go. I do seriously like how you noticed that was looks like Raftalia, even though that I couldn't find the perfect torso. This one worked well enough. Brings a little joy to my heart. Really lights
Doesn't
my
he
night.
she catch fates with one blade?
I like her a lot. She's my first favorite character on that show. Not because she's like a super hot animal. I'm not into animals. But she's just a good character. Oh, Cash and Cogers!
Have you heard of the anime record of Ragnarok? It is gonna release this year and it is gonna be insane.
Is there a season 2?
It is literally about gods fighting.
Oh, no, yeah, no, that's out. That was on Netflix, right? Oh, no, never mind, that's something different. Blood of the Gods is on Netflix, and that was really good. I've not heard about that, but if it's Ragnarok, I'm pretty much
Hopefully I am done with One Piece by then lol.
I'm kind of a big fan of Norse mythology, so I know quite a few stories from Norse mythology that are pretty fun. Did you guys ever hear the story about how Thor got his hammer back from the Frost Giant? I'll tell you if you want to hear it. I guess you don't want to hear it. Never mind. Never mind. That's fine.
He asked him for it. It
No,
hasn't he came out yet. It is a manga RN but every fight is literal god tier.
that sounds like a pretty fucking epic. Do it? Am I do too much? Yeah.
They are working on the anime adaptation.
I like fighting animes like that. So I gotta clear some space before I continue. So let's go ahead. Rarity. I think I can safely
But
get rid
how
of.
did he get his hammer?
I'll tell you in a second. Let me concentrate just real quick.
The trailer dropped last month. It is sick.
I'm about to get rid of Divine and Below in a second. so I can clear up space quickly. But might want to save something. Okay, we're good. All right, I want to go do this. So anyway, yeah, Thor, um, his hammer was stolen while he was sleeping from a frost giant.
I
Forget his
don't
name.
even pick up divines anymore. I have it in ethereal only.
Oh, then you're missing out on some glory, son. So you can use this and go divine below. Click X and go over here. Do the same thing. You go divine below. Click X. Click X. Boom.
Continue, please.
All right. So Thor got his hammer stolen when he was sleeping, right? And he's like, "Oh, what? By the frost giant. We're gonna call frost giant Ymir, since that's the only frost giant name I can remember." So Thor, he was pretty upset. So while all the gods were eating dinner, he stormed in and said, "Hey, we gotta get my hammer back." And actually, I fucked that up. The giant told Loki that he would give Thor's hammer back if Freya married him. And so Thor was like, "Hey Freya, will you do me a favor and marry this frost giant to get my hammer back, please?" And Freya was like, no, I'm not doing that. That's not gonna happen ever. He's ugly and he's a giant and he's evil." Um, so Thor is like, "Damn, darn, that sucks. What are we gonna do? I need my hammer back." Um, and then Loki was like, "Hey, I have an idea. Why don't you just dress up like Freya in like a wedding gown? He wouldn't even notice the difference." And Thor's like, "God damn it, you're right. That's a fantastic idea there, Loki." And so they both agree to it. All the other gods like, "Oh yeah, that's a great idea. Go do it, Thor. That should turn out just fine." So they'll let him go do it. So Loki and Thor go on this little travel adventure. They're like buddy buddy at this point in the saga. And they get there, and Thor puts on his wedding gown, and
That has some deep penetration right there.
and yeah, and then Ymir, for the sake of his name, anyways, Ymir sees him in his wedding gown for the first time, and we get some fucking Red White Riding Hood shit going on, where he's like, "Oh wow, you're buff, Freya, huh? You're looking good in that wedding gown. Wow, I didn't know you were so hairy like all these other things." It's so stupid. And Thor like, "Ooh, thank you," and like playing like he's Freya, like a girl. And then they go and sit down and eat dinner at the banquet. Everything's going fine, and then um, Thor gets tired of it, and he's like, "You know what? We're done." And then he breaks out of his wedding gown. Ymir is really surprised about it. Thor grabs his hammer sitting over on the shelf and just fucking murders the frost giant. And that's the end of the story. And that's how Thor got his hammer back. Mjolnir, whatever it's called. Oh, that's one of the funniest stories from the Eddas, I think. Just because Thor cross dresses in such a.
Rip Frost Giant.
Yeah, he dies. There's another story too.
Yeah, I was there. I can confirm this information.
Another cool Thor story was he had a best friend giant. Oh shit. He used to go fishing with and shit. And basically, I don't know if the giant stole from him or something. Again, I don't know. I feel like stealing from Thor, but basically took him out fishing one day and the ocean and looking for Jormungandr because Thor said he was gonna slay him. And they're fishing, and then Thor brings up the slight that happened to him, where he got stolen or something. Get that thing, junkie.
Let us steal from Thor sounds like a good idea.
And yeah, so they're sitting in this little canoe in the middle of the ocean, and he finally confronts the giant and about what happened. And Joe's like, "No, I didn't do that." And then eventually coerced him out of it, and he did do that. And then Jormungandr appears, and Thor like throws him in the ocean, kills the giant, and then sails back, and that's that. Not really funny story. It was just kind of anticlimactic in a way. You guys play Smite? That's another fun game with all the gods. Stream that sometimes.
Cosily is a giant.
Yeah. I guess they're apparently...
Smite is fun. I played it for a while.
It's still going kind of strong. Updates are kind of few and far between, but there are definitely a few gods since last year. You coming down? That solves that. Fucking smooth jump there, dude. But yeah, if you want to be bored, read some Edas. They're pretty fun to be bored.
It's like Dota but third person in fur consoles.
Yeah, pretty much. And you can learn things about gods on it too, which is another bonus. I didn't know Yasha did that. It automatically knocks over Will Monk. It's good to know.
Nioh, the one game that actually has a pause feature.
He's just smacking me around. You can pause on here. That's not what I meant. But single player, you just go to the menu and press the options button. So you go here. Wait, that's wrong. Stop it, game. Get out of there.
What is better, ninjutsu or Nioh magic?
It depends what you want to do. The best attack buff is found in Amio. Ninjutsu, they're probably equivalent in terms of the elemental.
What is the best weapon in your opinion?
A best weapon? Split staff, maybe fists. I think fists probably the best weapon overall. Easiest to control. Pretty fun. Some of the highest damage. Get over here. I'm gonna... Yeah, Ninjutsu and Amio are pretty much equal when it comes to like causing elemental status effects. But I think Ninjutsu has the edge in terms of... Whoops. In terms of... Oh, get up, dude. That shouldn't count. Has the edge in terms of how much damage you can do while winded. Using it on winded enemies.
Do you like Axe? I haven't seen you use it before.
I've tried making builds with it, but it was just too slow. I'll probably approach it here soon because I want to make a Dark Realm build. And Axe is perfect for that. And I think there's a Grace that's perfect for it too, so I want to test that combo out. That has one of the strongest charge attacks in the game, though. Or sheathed attacks. We can just go, Junkie, it's fine. What level is this? You want to do more? Okay. Okay. Don't yell at me. But I think I will... I don't know. I'm either doing a tank build next after this one, or...
My friend Jumpin Productions has the craziest axe build. When we were playing Depths, he was casually doing 80k damage.
With the sheath attack move? Or you mean like casual? Well, mid stance time.
Spin to win. I think his was called Raging Stomp or something like that. But his normal R2 attacks do 20k.
Yeah. This
I
guy is
mean strong attacks. I have my shit eyes R1 and R2.
This guy's pissed me off. Just die.
Why does sloth last 500 seconds when enemies use it on you lol?
Maybe it's a newer thing. I don't think it was like that in the past. Oh, Revenants do a shitload with it. Shit. Why the fuck was he so tanky?
Revenants in co-op is annoying.
I'm doing really bad right now. What is happening? I feel like I love dual swords a hell of a lot more than I like this katana. What is that? Gaki? Yeah, I remember the days when I was summoning Revenants all the fucking time. Or not summoning. Oh my, yeah. In co-op. Fucking hated when other people did it, but I used to do it all the time. I
Can you
totally.
guys recommend any headsets? IB had the PS Gold Astro 010 and Omen 800.
The one I have is pretty good so far. There might be a cutting sound issue, but I have yet to test it. It's at Turtle Beach. I'll tell you after we transport, whenever the break. Fuck him up. Let me see. The Recon 200 is pretty good. The Turtle Beach one. I had a different Recon earlier, and it was a piece of shit. Just fell apart. Everything fell apart. At least this one I'm wearing actually has some metal in it, so it's kind of sturdy. The other one was just cheap plastic hanging on by weak little hinges. And my sound started sounding like shit. That was my old mic I used to use for these. But yeah, this one's pretty nice. It's actually cheaper than the other one too, which is surprising.
A lot of people say the Recon 200 is durable AF.
Yeah, it's pretty durable, and the ears, what makes it unique is that they swivel. So if your head's like a
But what
not
is the sound quality like?
sound quality is great. Has a mic
Bro, I
control.
am stuck with Recon 50 LOL.
Oh, yeah. Sounds pretty great. Um, it's not the best, of course. Not like a super expensive Triton headset would be, like $250 Triton, but still pretty good. Um, and it's surround. I can adjust the volume up and down. I don't know what now. What are you trying to watch? It's really. I actually watched TV with it. It was fine with that too. So, but yeah, the swivel is what makes it. I think it's the most comfortable headset I think I've ever worn. Actually, I had a Triton in the past. That was a bit better, but that one fell apart too.
I used to have Triton back during the Xbox 360 days. Ripped so easily.
Yeah, they were pretty cheap too. I think the audio was good, but they had to sacrifice the quality production.
I am getting desperate. I sold my PS4 2 weeks ago thinking by February PS5 would be casually available.
Well, we're almost there, I think.
Don't you worry, King, you will get it.
Whoops. Whoa! Duncan. That was a good finishing move. Yeah, you got a PS5 here soon.
One of my cousin's friends bought the PS5 for 1200. I was mad when I heard that.
Wow.
I guess for now I'll just continue playing Dota on my rundown PC and watching anime since my job hasn't started up again.
Do you like other competitive games? This other thing I used to play, and sometimes do play on StarCraft on PC is StarCraft 2, but I play a game on there called Entropy TD. It's pretty fucking awesome. if you're on a budget. It's a really complex game. It's a tower defense game, but everything's random every time.
That's tower defense.
Yeah, it's entropy tower defense. Everything's randomly generated, and you compete against other people. And they have all the same map and the same conditions, and you can't see each other. Um, yeah, you can talk and stuff. There's a score. Basically, you're basically in a race for lives. So whoever pulls ahead can stay ahead, and whoever. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's just a fun game. I played the shit out of it though, way more than I should have. I think it was first made in 2011.
Nice they have something like that in Dota Arcade, but I haven't played it in a while.
I've actually never actually played Dota. I have a computer that can do it, but I don't have a chair that I like to sit in, so that's the deterrent. And I don't want my computer to break either, because I kind of needed it for video editing and stuff. I have a lot of skits coming out here soon, a lot of different shows
Were
I'm doing.
you in the military, bro?
I was indeed, yeah. Got out in 2013.
I'ma have to watch your skits, lol.
I have a,
If
well,
you want to pull your hair out, play Dota. Just saw the playlist.
yeah, there's a few in there. Quarantimes is fun. That was our first time ever getting together to film anything, so it has its flaws. Film or ride and think for that matter. And all the other skits are still early renditions too. Are you trying to go get saved? What are you doing? Ah, I need help down there. They're pretty decent skits. I mean, I like my army one a lot, especially since I went went to the track field to film some of it at like a local school. Who killed you? Crab did? This guy using an Omnio magic build? Or ninjutsu build? Looks ninjutsu. Oh no, it's a he has a glaive. He has a glaive, that must be magic. Yeah, no, we have some better skits coming out here in the future. Or at least I do. Two other shows coming out. Quarantine Season 2 will be out here whenever we start filming back up again. My partner on that is working a lot, so he doesn't have much time. But the other one we're doing is called Under the Skin or Under the Flesh. I'm still unsure what I want to do it, but it's an expose mockumentary on reptile people. And that one is going to be really fun to do. We already have a lot of ideas right now. All backstories and the world building is all done. Just gotta get to filming. Is there anything up here?
I am Trina play Nioh 2 fried as FLOL, it is always the best.
You're trying to play Nioh 2 fried? I've tried playing on mushrooms. I can't do it. That is not. I can't do anything, frankly, on psychedelics. I am just a waste of life. I actually might have a stream where I do that. I think I played Battlefield on mushrooms before on streaming. That was That's ridiculous. But no, the thing with like trying to play on mushrooms that doesn't work out is I enter panic mode. Like it's just, everything becomes so overwhelming.
The Adventures of the Worst Invader LOL. Every time I do shrooms I have a good time, but a lot of people say they have bad trips.
Keeps fucking grabbing me. They turned the burst counter off that? Yeah, you can have bad trips. The worst trip I've ever had, at worst, was just like...
I never had a bad experience with shrooms.
Yeah, the only one I've had bad with it is just, I've heard whispering before, and that scared the shit out of me. I was like, okay, we're gonna put on some music. And that was it. That was the limit. Missing something? Oh, there we go. What are you doing?
Buddha turned 18 IV stopped smoking for a while because I don't wanna fail a drug test when I get my first job. I've only done shrooms 1-2 times to be fair though.
Yeah, it turns out they're actually good for you too, psychological standpoint. Which was fun to hear. Everybody loves that. When doctors say drugs are good for you.
Lol, when I was 1-6 I got my first job at KFC and I would show up faded AF every day but never got caught. Don't do drugs, kids. They wouldn't drug test you? That's what I am scared of.
It depends where you work. They're usually open with it. You can always ask them too.
I have really good social skills though, so maybe I just played it well. Nah, fast food don't test you. Damn, say less. I work for the city, not in LA, and haven't gotten tested once, been here for 2 years.
Oh, that's surprising. This way. This way, dude.
Now.
Come on, give me it. Give me your
That
fire
is
rod.
awesome, man. That's what I need.
I'm thinking about knocking on doors in the rich neighborhood and just becoming a pool boy for the rest of my life. That sounds fun. Oh my gosh. That's not the wire
Any
press.
suggestions for a first job?
I mean, I don't, you can do anything, really.
Most jobs in Cali don't care if you a lot head now since it is legal, but it is still not something you should do on their time, just see.
Yeah, I'm not the one to ask about jobs. I'm a lazy son of a bitch.
Okay, I am in Kali but I can still perform very well when I am smacked. A good first job is something close to your house bro. But if it isn't a
That's
kill
true.
yet I am knocking out.
Yeah, I don't smoke and do job or anything serious. I try. I've done open mics, but that's about it. Just not for me to do it that way. Come on, lower your guard, dick face. You guys watch Kurosawa films? They're pretty good. There's some on HBO Max if you guys have that. I'm gonna have to make a little pit stop over by the Torii Gate, refresh my shit.
Yeah, I have a few ideas but like I said I don't know if they drug test. I used to bus it from my school to KFC directly and do homework on break or after I clock out. LOL, I was a beast then. I don't know what happened.
Metabolism slows down. I used to be able to drink energy drinks before, like within hours before going to bed, and now I'm just like any kind of caffeine like just keeps me up. Similar to other things, metabolism overall. Anyway, I didn't want that. Treasure?
That anime charge is crazy. Anime. I am strongly considering getting a PC or how good are gaming laptops in my budget.
It depends what your budget is. Watch out for that guy. You know what? Now he wants to do it. Okay.
PS Lodakumaru spammer.
It's the only one I can use, if I'm being honest. Oh my gosh.
Love to see it.
Got him. So ripping and a tearing, guys. Ripping and a tearing. What movie is that from? That was a pretty epic fight we just had there. I was on the edge of my seat. What's crazy about this build? I just have like basic anima things, and each block you should have anima in any build. So I am kind of surprised.
If I am being honest, I never played Nioh 1. Is it worth a shot now that they remastered it?
Well, it could be. Yeah, probably have to reverse learn some things. What do you want?
Nioh 1 MFS one-shot you every time.
No, we are not doing this. I will fucking leave. He wants me to kill revenants for him. Get the fuck out. Yeah, Nioh 1 was really hard. I never actually... I think I did 4 levels of the Abyss total. And that was it. It was way... I mean, you kind of had to be good at using living weapon to beat the hardest shit. Like, I got...
I remember when I started Nioh 1 and went against Ino Enma, that shit had me pissed off. It was my first time playing the Nioh series. I remember I got it for free for having PS Plus, and I didn't get past the first boss inside the boat, the one with the chains and giant SPH.
Oh yeah, well, you should, I mean, you might want to go back and play it. Some of the best parts of that game are in the just the first progression through the game. I mean, New Game Plus is fine, but the first progression is really where the heart and soul of it's at. Whereas Nioh 2, it's all about everything past the first game, because there's not really much story going on.
Isn't it just more dumber down than Nioh 2?
It's just slightly different mechanics. I wouldn't say calling it dumbing down. This one actually, I think Nioh 2, you just have more options.
Bro, the boss after that would have had you even more stuck.
But yeah, that boss in the docks is definitely one of the most annoying ones in the game. So, but I think some of my favorite levels were from that game, and out of any game.
I know the next boss was a giant blob because my homie kept playing and told me he was unkillable with physical attacks.
Yeah, it took me a long time to figure out you gotta use those fires. You don't have to, but they make it way
Or
easier.
one of the next bosses.
Oh, whoops.
Not sure if he was next boss. The boss that had me mad was that one stupid bitch that kept paralyzing me.
Oh, you're talking about... Were you talking about Onoroki in the boat? Onoroki is in this one. And then you have the blob. I don't remember the one that is paralyzing. I know Maria was really hard for me to beat. The final boss... I didn't have a problem with the final boss in the game, but the just the part before it was just fucking crazy. Oh, Everett Braxton again. I played with this guy yesterday. You had to kill a series of people before the final boss, and they were just so frustrating. I think I died there hours on end. I think I even quit for the night, and then had to restart the next day.
He is in this game as well. To me, the most annoying boss in Nioh 2 was the fire guy with the hog. Laughing the cat.
Oh my gosh. There we go. Why they killed everything? That's funny. You need to go out there, Hardy?
That was funny as if laughing Homie was running back and forth.
And then dodging randomly.
His charge would go through the whole damn room and I was a glass cannon, so I would die just passing over his fire puddles.
Fucking smoke the flame lunk. Smoke it.
Yeah, when you start the fire damage is insane.
I'm coming. I'm coming. Hi, I'm Ratalia. I'm coming to help. That's not what she sounds like. Ah.
Perfect voice impersonation.
Hi, I'm Ratalia. I'm coming to save the nation, hero. It's a direct quote from the show. So I think after this, I'm gonna take a little break and play
Not
some
only
Smite.
made it to win, but it was because I sold my PS4. Emoji frowning face.
Oh, I haven't streamed
I'm
before.
going to head out. Good luck with the stream.
All right, later. Thanks for stopping by, Oscar. Yep.
Ladders afro.
Why did it say that as ladders? Come on, robot. Speak better.
Peace out, my guy. Good night. Ladders, bro.
Yeah, that's funny. There's no person there. Okay. Did you get that one? Get this one. Everett? Braxton? Miss Braxton? Oh, Everett. I got here just in time. Can I get this fucking Sadama?
Ema prop do the same. I got Zoom classes in about 7 hours. Aha, see you later.
Alright, later. Thanks for stopping by. Halfro. Have a good one. what was this? 64?
I got my notice on though. If you stream tomorrow, I'll see you then. Ladders.
Later. Wait, let's get this one. Took them around the long way. I'm pretty funny. Look at Raftalia's pretty face. Look at Raftalia's pretty face. Are we gonna go? Yeah, and I'm gonna figure out what I want to do with this build after this. I gotta find some way to improve it. Outside, like, armor effects. Barrier. I don't like that barrier. This is a smash fest. Dead. The dead. Alright, see what my item box is like. Okay, we have the same scroll. That's cool. I probably gave him mine. That's probably what happened. Alright, we'll do one more, and then I'm gonna short my equipment, and then I'm probably gonna play Smite after this. If you like what you saw here, feel free to subscribe and like, and, you know, lick your phone if you want. That's my, or whatever you're watching it on, that's my favorite way to receive gratitude. And set up your notifications. That might help too. They're usually around the same time, 9 p.m. Pacific time. 9 to 10-ish. I really don't know what to do after like 2 hours in these streams. Oh no. Seems like it's the same stuff, just over and over. I'm coming. I'm coming to pull in. Flash stack. What the fuck is happening? Glitching out on me. Fuck yeah, Daigaki. Do you just want to go? I'm fine with that. Yeah, just fucking go. 106, we got this. Okay, that was a real disappointment. I thought he had some balls for a second. I feel like this is Shield Hero. He is Shield Hero, and I'm his little lolly. Alright. Ah, quick draw is just not quick enough. I was in there fucking with a dweller, and they're right here fighting some nasty cart. Alright, you guys need to leave me alone so I can get some buffs. Oh, item box is full. Shit. Can you not burst counter that anymore? Didn't see the red. Okay. Cleansing prayer activated. Oh, you want a piece of this fucking giraffe, dude? Oh, you almost fucked me up. I want to use a hammer again. You know, now we just wait. King Napoleon and Yard, bitch. That's a fun combo. kind of want this though. Oh my gosh. Taking that out. Oh, I think he was gonna sneak up on him and I ruined it. My bad. My bad. Spam triangle over and over. Shit. You guys been to a gangbang before? That's kind of what it's like. I can never time that right. Probably why I'm not a good guitar player either. Oh no! Nice. One of these fucking Saddam almost one-shot me in the depths. Because I attacked too close to him. Well, that was rude. Well, this is the last level, so might as well use a sacred brush. Yoki water pots. It's cool that they actually drop it in the matches, so it's not too much of a loss. As opposed to sacred water, which never drops, so you always run out. Doing deep dives. Got him. Ah, shit. Fucking dancing up here. Get it. Get us back. I've just got too much stuff. Is he fighting something? Okay, whatever. Die, turtle. Alright. The fuck with her? Oh, she looks so scary. Imagine a girl came up to you with two swords in her hand like that. Like, you want to fucking die? I'd probably shit my pants. No, I haven't played on this level in a while. 106. This isn't a Takamaru. Who's before Takamaru? Kashin Koji. Who's actually kind of a pushover. Even in depths, he's kind of a pushover. Fucking dead. Scroll the Nioh, cool. Let me just throw it away. Alright, that is it for my stream though, guys. I see there are 9 people in here right now though, which is funny how it always happens around the 2-hour mark, or a little after. I'll be on tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, or Pacific Time, sorry. And I should have new things done with this build to show you. So yeah, take care. Thanks for watching, everybody.